Sigma Sigma on the wall. Who's the rizziest of them all? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Dragon Warrior. It's me!
Welcome to In Moderation,
the show where we give you a moderate dose of info, sarcasm, and we already know we're not approved. Dragon War. What? Hey, can I ask a question? What
Go
the fuck
ahead.
is Sigma? The fuck? Like, I keep
that's a good
seeing this
question,
term
actually.
and I'm like, I don't even understand. Is this like an alpha, beta, sigma? Like delta?
It's
Just
brain
roll
rot.
with it.
It's brain rot. Just
It's what?
it's brain rot. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Just don't. I mean,
Awesome.
I'm good at not worrying about things, but I did want to know.
I know
what
that.
fucking
I know there's
52
two. I think there's two versions of Sigma, because there's Sigma, the alpha, beta, Sigma, and Sigma is supposed to be the thing where you're like, you don't follow anything.
Okay.
And then I think there's Sigma, the meme, which probably came from somewhere, and people are just saying Sigma.
Okay, I just opened an entire brain rot discussion. Let's move past this.
You're all using all this Gen X, or not Gen X, fucking Gen Z lingo that I don't even know what the fuck is. There's brain rot now. Like, I can't keep up with the fucking trends, man. I don't know. I just turned 33 years old, and I've already been an old man since I was young, but like, I've really come to embrace it, and I enjoy it immensely.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm the exact opposite from you. I'm 18. I'm going to turn 19 in like 3 months, and people say that I'm still like a middle schooler at heart.
Yeah.
So
And hey, listen,
in
do
action.
that shit. Live upbeat. Let me tell you, anybody out there who's younger, live that shit up and just enjoy it, because you're gonna fuck up, and just, I feel like, just
And
kind of
eventually
embrace
you're going
that
to have
shit.
kids, and you're never going to sleep again.
Yeah, like, there's time for all the fucking misery later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Darn
was
straight.
I married my high school sweetheart, and we were together for 10 years.
damn.
So like, after we broke up at like 28, I had like this, okay, I've only got a couple years left in my 20s. Let me try and like live this up. Like, I had to go through the whole like 20-year-old thing in just that span. So like, be fucking young and just do your shit.
Yes. Oh my god. Are you going to introduce me, or what are you
Oh,
going to do the whole
look
big
at her
ol' opening?
wanting to be introduced. You're supposed to introduce yourself. That's the thing. We suck at introducing.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. So why don't you introduce yourself?
All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Saeji, and I am here as the very first mentoree on the In Moderation podcast.
I think that
Woohoo!
also makes you the youngest person on the podcast.
The youngest person on the podcast.
Yeah,
That's
that's
me. Because I'm 18. I'm turning 19 in January, so still.
They heard that part.
Yeah, they're I mean, hopefully
They're-
people,
they're-
their attention
Yeah,
span
they
isn't
haven't
that short.
tuned out yet.
Oh.
So
Mhm.
you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
People are coming from TikTok and shit to listen to this, but
That's
I
true.
think they can manage.
They might swipe away after 10 seconds. Oh no, I think it's down to 7 seconds now.
Swipe
Probably
away
less than that, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. But yeah, maybe I should redo that intro.
What? No, we just roll with it.
Okay.
Roll with it.
Okay.
Dad, you don't listen to the podcast, do you?
No.
No, that's okay. Liam doesn't
Just
either.
automatically. No, I don't listen to the fucking
No.
shit. You're 18 years old. You're going to listen to something that's an hour long? Get the fuck out of here.
That's so true. So true.
Now what?
I don't know.
Shit,
This
dude,
is your guess, Rob. Like, I'm letting you do thing. I'm here. I am awaiting anything, but like, you take it. You got this, bud. You two together.
Well-
I believe in you.
No, you don't. No, one
It's
believes
not
in me.
important.
Oh,
sad.
what? No, I believe in you.
So we here at In Moderation like to do things a little differently. People may have noticed. So instead of hiring some big ass million follower fancy athlete to hawk our wares for us, we're just gonna recruit young kids and
Oh,
throw some shirts at them and be like, hey, no.
Should we
we're-
put that on the poster, Rob? In moderation, recruiting young kids since 2024.
are you a young
And just leave
kid?
it. No
Here's a
other.
shirt.
Like that. Yes.
Get
How
out here.
many children can we get our hands on? In
Exploit.
moderation.
Great.
Exploit is
Cancel.
wild.
Cancel. Well, your career lasted a whole day.
Awesome. Best day of my life.
Best
Have a good
day.
one, guys.
But no, Liam and I have decided that what we want to do is find some new creators that want to make content, make a difference, and mentor them. And so this one's mine.
Hee hee.
This one's mine. I might be regretting
This
the
is my
choice at
kid.
this point, but
No.
you know, you'll eventually get Liam's, but in the meantime, you're stuck with mine.
Dude, you know, honestly speaking, like, I could be your kid. Like, aren't you like 40? No.
That's fucking great.
No,
I will give Gen Z this. They know how to roast people. They're really good at that. There's a lot of things I'll take away from Gen Z, but I will give them roasting people they're very good at that.
She's also good at swearing at me. I took her to the gym today, and every other word out of her mouth was "fuck you, Rob."
Oh yeah, we filmed my very first gym reel, or like just video in general, that I'm gonna put on TikTok and Instagram. It's basically a 20-second compilation of me saying "fuck you, Rob," because he put me on leg day. So
okay.
yeah.
Good. Profanity. Always gonna be
Profanity.
in. Sure.
You're
what else?
already Liam's already like, yeah. There we go.
Awesome sauce.
The complete opposite of Rob.
I like, instead of saying like "fuck yeah," you go "awesome sauce." Like, I'm not gonna swear to them saying profanity. My profanity is good.
Oh my gosh, I'm known for like silly and stupid catchphrases. So like, awesome sauce. When I say bye to my friends, I say toodaloo, or like I give horrible nicknames to the people closest to me. My dad, his contact name in my phone is, get ready for it, portable toaster. That's what I refer to my dad as, portable toaster. So you can kind of get the gist of like how things like vocabulary wise.
Do I want to know why, or should we just leave it at that?
So my dad, even though my mom likes to dog on my dad for his cooking, my dad makes the best sandwiches in the entire world. So whenever I'm having like a bad day or just like anything in general, my dad serves like a beautiful homemade sandwich just like right in front of my eyes, and he's like, enjoy. And so hence portable toaster.
I don't think I've ever met
really
someone that I could guess their age more just from what they say.
Right?
Not even no looks or
Right.
anything. If you just put like what you said down on paper, like this person's absolutely a teenager.
Thanks.
But what caught me there was she said she gives the people she likes weird names. You didn't give me a weird name. That means you don't like me.
No. I call you Viking Man.
That's not weird.
No, I
That's not weird. That's normal.
I religiously call him Viking Man.
Yeah, and that's normal. So it's not a weird name. You don't like me. She doesn't like me.
No,
Why
no, hold on,
I'm
wait.
regretting my
Should I
choice.
leave you to your arguments, or should we continue on? Like,
Let
I'm
me-
fine doing whatever.
Let me take a good look at your face and let me think of something.
Okay. You do that.
A podcast is a great time to do this. Yes,
That's
let's
a
do
perfect time.
that. Let's do a visual thing on a podcast. And all of this has made total sense so far.
It has, hasn't it? Well, in the meantime, why don't you tell us why you're getting into fitness?
Okay. Oh gosh. Are we sure? All right. Anyways, so, well, the entire reason why I had gotten into fitness in the first place is probably one of the most common reasons.
Yep, it is. It is. I can confirm that.
Yeah, it's the most common reason, which was to attempt to get over my big heartbreak. Because I had just gotten out of a really, really serious relationship. And the first day that I went to my gym, I was driving around with my dad, and I asked my dad, hey dad, there's a gym right there. Could we please stop so that I can go in and like ask about prices and stuff like that? And he was like, okay, I will wait in the car. And I was like, okay, thank you, portable toaster. So I opened the door and I trot my merry way into the gym, and I don't even get past the front door, and I already have tears running down my face. So I walk into my local gym, and the receptionist looks up at me, and she just sees mascara streaks down my face, and she goes, Are you good?
emo?
No.
Oh.
Bitch.
For those listening, that was her hitting me.
I think people picked up on that from the slapping, but yes, go ahead.
So she was like, do you need assistance? And I was like, how can I get a gym membership? And she didn't even say anything. She just pointed to the guy sitting at the desk. And I was like, okay. So I trot up to the guy at the desk. He's writing on a piece of paper. And I go, excuse me? And then he looks up and is just wide eyes with horror. Because now there's not 2 mascara streaks running down my face. There's 3 mascara streaks running down my face now.
You've increased the amount of mascara streaks.
And so I'm like, I just got my heart broken. I need to come back to the gym right now. And he was like, don't say another word. Sit your ass down and let's deal with this right now. And I remember I was so happy because I got an insanely good deal. Because normally, like, at normal gyms, right, you pay like $60 to like activate your membership. And then it's like what, 20, 30 a month to continue or something like that?
Yeah, it depends. A lot of times with gyms, there's an upfront fee, and then depends on how much.
My upfront fee was $2. The guy gave me the fucking membership to start off for $2. And I was like, yo, bro, this is a sign that it's time
I need
for me
to get some mascara and start crying next time I go to the gym.
No, this is a sign that it's time for me to actually start locking in, basically. And so that was day 1 of like my entire like little fitness journey. And so I started going basically like every single day, and I started working on like things here and there and stuff like that. And the thing is that I didn't know what I was doing, basically. So I would essentially go into the gym, find something that I thought looks cool, do it for like 2 minutes, be like, okay, let me look at myself in the mirror. Wow, my muscles look
She
really
already
big.
knew to look at herself in the mirror.
Time to
That's
go
the
home.
most important part.
I think that's really all most people know when they go to the gym. It's like you look at yourself in the mirror, you flex, and then you go home.
So yeah, that's basically what I did. I would pick up something like 2 dumbbells, and I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I look awesome. Let's go home. I want to play League of Legends. You know, something like that. And then yeah, that went on for like 10 months, basically on and off-ish. And then after that, I met Rob over here at TwitchCon, and then I was like, wait, you guys are fitness content creators? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, whoa. And then conversations struck up, which led to planning of this event. And then here I am now.
I'm glad you skipped over all the drama.
Yeah. Oh, the drama at TwitchCon was crazy sauce.
We did a drug deal. That's
What? we did? Oh yeah, totally, guys. We did. My bad. I was a little
there we
silly
go.
right
Jog
there.
the memory.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Yeah,
we're cool.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just
so
looking at us
I'm
like,
just chilling over here. I mean, that's that's awesome.
This episode has also been the quietest Liam's ever been.
I can tell.
I had
think
no
he's enjoying
direction
having
going
the
into
night
this,
off.
and I'm just kind of along for the ride, along with the listeners.
Yeah.
I'm like one of the listeners right now.
All you have to do is give her a prompt, and she'll talk your ear off.
Oh, basically.
Yeah.
I like talking.
Right.
So now you get to ask us things you want to learn.
Oh, I have to ask you guys.
You can ask us. You got us right here.
Okay.
You can do the questions.
Rob, how long have you been growing that beard?
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
As long as you've been alive.
Actually?
No.
Okay.
No, you're older than my beard.
I'm older than your beard?
You're older than my beard.
How old is your beard?
About 15.
Does it have a birthday?
That legit? No one has ever asked me that.
Guys. You know what we have now? We are going to pick a date for, oh my god, we're gonna have a birthday party.
Happy Beard Day!
Happy Beard Day, dude. We're gonna have a birthday party for your beard. I'm gonna put like a little bow tie on it right here and stuff like that.
That's it? I put more than that on Christmas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I remember the Christmas lights. That was a good idea.
Oh wait, I just thought of a really good horrible nickname for you. You ready?
Oh God.
Ginger Santa Claus.
Ginger Santa Claus.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Ginger Santa Claus?
Ginger Santa Claus?
Ginger Santa.
Ginger. Let's go back to Viking Man.
All right, Viking Man.
Viking Man.
Liam, I can't help but notice the concern on your face.
It's the concern wouldn't be the correct word, I think, in this situation. Bafflement, a little bit of confusion. I don't know, those sorts of things mixed together.
I see.
Corey, if you're listening, I blame this on you.
No, I love Corey. Corey
Feldman?
Wonderman. Corey Wonderman, dude. He was the one that basically like brought us together, because at TwitchCon I was hanging out with Corey, and then after that Corey introduced me to Viking Man, and then after that Viking Man introduced me to Scotty and Johan and everybody else, and then after that it just kept on spiraling and spiraling from there.
She had a thing, and TwitchCon was kind of going bad for her, and I was okay.
Yeah, TwitchCon was actually horrible for me. I had a lot of really bad stories.
She was at a bad time, and I was like, okay, guess what? You're my +1. Come on, you're hanging out with the cool kids, and she got to meet everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm stuck with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam. Okay, so
Hi.
What's up with the soul
I'm
patch?
here.
No, I'm sorry.
What the Sigma? All right, my bad.
Well, you asked me about the beard.
Okay, but like, okay, I know I have a lot of friends that are like familiar with your content and stuff like that.
I like how she has the opportunity to ask us anything related to health and fitness, and
I love my friends. I will talk about my friends at any given opportunity that I can.
Just like any 18-year-old should and will.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
50. But oh my gosh, yes. So I have a lot of friends that are like really big fans of you and stuff like that. However, I am not entirely familiar with your content, which is going to change today now that, you know, I'm on the podcast and stuff like that.
At least she's honest.
Can I get some backstory on the plant slant? Like, why are you called the plant slant?
Okay, that's fine. The plant slant comes from the blue zones. I have talked about this before. Places in the world where people live into their 90s, 100s. There was a recent report that came out saying that a lot of people in these areas are lying about their age, which makes total sense, right? Because, you know, about 100 years ago, records weren't the most accurate. So people would just be like, yeah, I'm way older than I am. And then you have a bunch of people who are old, but not quite as old as they say.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho's, it's essentially, there's 5 blue zones: Sardinia, Italy, Icaria, Greece, Okinawa, Japan, Loma Linda, California, and one in Costa Rica, where people live into, you know, like older age, let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And their diets, I think only one is vegetarian: Loma Linda, California. They are the largest gathering of Seventh-day Adventists, which are a very interesting group of people. But anyway, they also don't eat meat. I think they're the only ones. All the other ones do. They just eat it in basically how we eat vegetables in America, kind of a little bit here and there.
I see.
So yeah, so their diets are focused or slanted towards whole plant food. So I was like, that sounds like fun. And it seems like it would go well on a bumper sticker, which is all I've really wanted in my life, is for my name to be on people's bumper stickers.
I see.
And of course, like every good human should want. And
why don't we have those in the store?
Yeah, I was just about to say, why don't you make that part of like the merch or something like that? I'd put it on my car.
Listen, I don't know why I do anything, so, you know, that's you shouldn't be
coming soon to inmoderation.net.
Oh my gosh.
The plant slant bumper sticker.
That would be so cool, actually. My car would be the first one with the bumper sticker.
There we go.
I feel like with bumper stickers, you need 0 or you need 37, and there is no in between. Having one bumper sticker, which now I think about it, I might only have one, but I need to get a lot more. I feel like you need to fucking commit to some shit like that. You know, you need to be the bumper sticker guy or gal that people are like, what is going on there? Or you're just covering up a bunch of holes and shit because,
well, I mean, we've got the don't be your worst. We've got the, I think the bananas in sticker form, the eat a banana one.
Yeah,
so
I think
we could slap some of those on your car and your car.
Yes, my car.
All the car. Everybody's
Oh
car.
my
Go get
God.
some stickers, people.
I love my car so much. Yo, wait. Oh my gosh. My car is the GOAT. You guys don't understand. Okay, so
I do understand.
yes,
I've been in it.
He has been in my car. So I drive a 2004 Honda Odyssey. So it's a silly little minivan. And
Welcome to In Minivans.
yes, the best part about it, right? It's a 7-seater, but you can take out 5 of the seats, which is exactly what I did. And I took out 5 of the seats in the back and I replaced it with a 6-foot long mattress. And bless the motherfucking minivan's heart, it is so much fun to bring on road trips and to kidnap people. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't kidnap anybody. But
I'm just thinking, I guess I did willingly go with you.
He did. Yeah, you did willingly go with me.
I did.
When we were at TwitchCon, I was basically like the Uber driver. I was driving Corey to his Airbnb, to TwitchCon, Airbnb, TwitchCon, Airbnb, TwitchCon, and I did that like what 7 or 8 times, and that's also how I met Rob, by driving to the Airbnb. And at one point, I had these two. I'm not gonna get arrested for saying this on air, am I?
Of course you are.
Okay, well, I already committed. But I had these two in the back of my car, laying down on the
Not
mattress.
like that.
No,
Not like that.
But laying in the back on the mattress while we were going
Not like that.
bumper to bumper in the horrid San Diego traffic, and we were blasting fucking. What were we blasting? Oppa Gangnam Style, yo. That was actually so much fun. But yeah, I actually listening to myself talk. Maybe I am 18 years old.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
That's very.
So back to fitness.
Back to fitness. I'm not gonna get a ticket at my front door.
You absolutely are.
Am I actually?
You're fucked.
Am I actually?
You're fucked.
Wait, hold on.
So I'm just sending this to the police down in wherever.
You don't know where I live. You don't know where I live.
Somewhere. I don't care.
But still. Okay, continuing on.
Yeah, so that's how I came up with that name, and so, but mostly people just call me Liam because that is my, parents, not God-given, a God-given name. Do people say that? It's like your God-given name is like the one your parents gave you, right? Why do we say God-given name?
Government officiated.
Government. It's not a government like mandated name. The government doesn't be like, you're born, you're a Jeremy, get in fucking line. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, so it's like, why do we say so your God-given name? Is that just your last name? I don't understand how that works.
Birth name.
Birth name. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. I found somebody who like goes off the rails even more than Liam.
Yay!
Yay! I think Liam's enjoying the vacation.
Listen, I'm more than happy just to chill here and let other people, rant about whatever they feel like. That's fine.
Any other topics you want to hear me yap my head off about for the next 10 minutes?
What? How about your lingos? Your Gen Zers. You're always talking about like shit I don't fucking understand, and none of it makes any sense. But
well, okay. The brain rot honestly started out as a joke because I saw everybody I saw the fucking what the Sigma on TikTok, and I was like, yo, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I'm never going to say that. And then my friends at that time around me started saying it as a joke, and then I started saying it as a joke, and then it got to a point when I stopped myself and I was like, wait, this isn't really a joke anymore. And so I unfortunately say what the Sigma unironically, which a lot of people don't like.
I think a lot of things start off with like, we're going to do this ironically, and then you just kind of keep going and pushing it. Like, when you have two dudes and they keep trying to one-up each other with how gay they can be, and eventually you just sleep together. That's just how it works. You end up waking up and you're like, oh shit, we just took it all the way. And they're like, no homo, and then they keep moving.
Question, is this speaking from personal experience, perhaps?
Listen, I don't pretend. I just go straight for it. There's none of this pretending or anything like that.
Oh,
There's no
Yeah.
one-upmanship. It's just
No.
get it
We
in the
just-
hole, get
we
it
just
over
go
with.
for it.
Oh! Okay. Wild sauce, first of all.
Well, so our over 40 audience just dropped, but our 18-year-old audience and our homosexual audience just went through
I'd
the
probably, if you have like your list, I'd have to put Ryan Reynolds still first, like on that. Like the dude's just like a sexy beast. Like there's no way around it. But like I feel like there's definitely some other people on there for sure.
Yes.
roof. I legit have never thought about that. I'm gynosexual, so I'm literally only interested in femininity. Yeah.
What's
See,
the
for me,
sequel?
I like a good masculine, more of a masculine man. Like, 'cause there's the guys that like more feminine men, but like I like my guy, just kind of a little more on the masculine side. I gotta
No,
say.
sorry guys. If you want to get with me, you better put a damn good dress on.
I like feminine men.
Do your nails up. Get the hair up in a bun.
Interesting.
There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm more of like, like a Henry Cavill, like that dude. That's just like a sexy dude right there. Like there's no one that doesn't
Interesting.
find Henry Cavill sexy, right? He's Superman. He's other things. I don't. Oh yeah, he was Witcher. Yeah, what's a
Witcher. Yeah, Gerald.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know who Rob and I were talking about in the car today? Oh my god. James Bond, my beloved, bro. He's
The fictional character or someone who has played James Bond.
the fictional character. Just the character James Bond in general. Like there is a reason why
Probably
the
the
end of-
movie James Bond,
the
not the
end of
novel
my-
James Bond.
She doesn't know what a novel is, so I would
No,
assume
that's
the
right.
movie.
What's that supposed? Hey, I enjoy reading. Back in my youth, okay. Maybe I
Back
can't
in
say
my
those
youth,
words.
which is now, correct? Go ahead.
No, but okay, so I think I don't need to further explain like the whole reading part besides saying I'm part Chinese. So I was in a lot of academics, a lot of reading. Might I brag, I got a perfect 5 on the AP Lang test. That's right.
会说普通话吗？
哈，你会说中文吗？
一点普通话。
What? Wait. 我操，不可能！
I took Chinese like in high school for a few years, and I did like Pimsleur for like a little while and just kind of like learned the basic phrases, and then I eventually
Wow.
kind of gave up on it. I'll be honest, because learning a
it's really
tonal
difficult.
language when you come from originally from a non-tonal language, it's very difficult.
It is.
I found it to be incredible, like just trying to understand with all the different tones. Like a word, for anybody listening, like a word can mean like 4 different things depending on how you say it, and then how it fits in with other words will also affect what the word is. And it's just, eventually I just got frustrated.
So this means they can now insult me behind my back. Fuck.
I don't know any good insults in Chinese.
That was the nice thing about growing up in Canada is you're forced to learn at least a little bit of French, so you get a little bit of that immersion, and so it's a little easier to pick up.
Yeah, French. I think just like sticking with the Latin-based languages, I started doing German, and that was a lot easier just because it's all based in in Latin. It makes it much easier.
My dad, he's Romanian, and so since Romanian, it's part of like the Latin root base. It was very, very easy for him to pick up other languages that are also in the Latin root base.
Right.
So my dad speaks 6 languages, which I think is
wow.
wild sauce.
That's awesome. He's a polyglot.
Polyglot.
Yeah. I love my dad. If my dad is listening, I love you, Dad.
You know he's gonna listen.
He's gonna listen. Yeah. I love you so much, Dad. You're awesome.
I love you too.
What
Toaster Man, shout out to
Toaster
you.
Man, shout out to
Toaster
the
Man.
portable toaster, bro.
How can I help you, portable toaster?
No, that's actually how I answer every single call. Like, I'll be in the car, like, with my friends and stuff like that, and my dad will call, right? And then I'll pick up the phone and I'll be like, hello there, portable toaster. I am with my friends.
One extra follower in the form of her dad.
Oh, yeah, actually.
There we go.
But all my friends love my dad. I love my dad. It's impossible to not love my dad. He's just awesome.
That's great. That's, you know, it sucks when, you know, you hate your family or something. Like, that's not fun.
Yeah, that was me for a very long time. And obviously there's still some like unresolved like holes, but overall
Unresolved Holes is also our other podcast that we do besides In Moderation.
Oh, well, guess where I'm going next.
Welcome to I don't even remember Unresolved Holes. Episode 69.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, yeah. I did not do that. No, I did.
What? Okay, moving on.
I'm the innocent one.
You and innocent don't go in the same sentence. I'm so sorry.
Are you embarrassed yet?
Why would I be embarrassed?
Because you're being seen with us.
Can I say embarrassment's like the stupidest fucking thing ever? Like I get it. Like when I was young, when I was actually younger, when I was in like high school and shit, I remember, you know, I'd be so terrified to like go up and in front of the class. Like I would have like a piece of paper I'm reading from, and by the end of it, my hands hurt because I was grasping the piece of paper so hard.
Really?
Just like sweating everything. And now like I don't give a fuck. Like you get once you just kind of let go and you're just like, yeah, people aren't gonna like you or people are gonna have problems. Like fuck them. Who gives a shit? Like,
yeah,
are you gonna let other people's opinion make your life worse? Because that's the only way it's going to make your life worse is if you let it.
Exactly.
Like, and what's the point of being embarrassed? Like, fuck it, I'll do whatever. I don't give a shit. I'll do whatever. I'll be butt ass naked. Doesn't matter. Just fuck, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Wear pink booty shorts.
Pink boots. Yeah. I'll wear whatever.
Also available on inmoderation.net.
Yeah. I'll wear some stupid ass costume or whatever ridiculousness. I don't fucking care.
But on that topic, one of the things she was actually worried about was haters.
Oh my god, yes. So yeah. I'm not scared of embarrassing myself, but I'm really, 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 really terrified of people not liking me for some reason. Why? Because I've been a people pleaser my entire life. And then the moment somebody is like, yeah, I don't fuck with you, I actually kind of hate you and I think you're ugly, automatically I'm like, yo, maybe tonight, maybe it's tonight. Maybe today's my last day here, you know? Not that serious, but you get what I mean.
I will tell you, when you start off, it's normal to be like, I want people to like me. But you have to realize you could make videos solely saying, love thy neighbor and be kind to others. And people will be like, fuck your mother and I hope you die. Like, that's just the internet. It it literally doesn't matter. And so when I started off, like, I get that you want people to like you. But like, I'm here for the people that want help and enjoy my content. If other people don't like that, I hope they continue to comment and watch my videos and tell me how much they hate me, because that boosts the algorithm just as much as the people who like me does. So, you know, like, fuck it. What I really, I can't give you like some advice, be like, oh, that's, now I get it. Now I'll just let go. But like, you have to just throw yourself out there and try and be like, fuck, like fuck them. Like,
and honestly, a lot of those haters that are commenting are like the lower end of the list, you know? Like, frick, I got one guy on Instagram right now. He's just so stupid. He doesn't know he's stupid, right? Shout out to him. I told him that he's I put him in restricted because you can't even embarrass him off the internet. He's so stupid. I told him that I put him in restricted mode. No one else can see his comments. He still responds to everybody. I'm like, dude, you're restricted. Nobody can see your responses.
I didn't even know you could do that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, it's great because he's still watching the videos. He's still commenting on them. He just doesn't bother anybody.
That's a
going.
Tool by Instagram.
That is a really good tool, actually.
Yeah. I think you just got to lean into it. I enjoy it. Like, I do like a whole reading my hate comments, you know, a playlist. I have that. Like, it's just like, I got to have fun with it. Like, life's about having fun. And like, when people's lives are miserable, it's much easier for them just to try and bring you down to their level. That's really their only way of seeking enjoyment. So, and total, like, go ahead, please, say whatever you want. Oh no, little words on the screen. What will I ever do? I might just have to cry myself to sleep tonight. I don't give a fuck. Please, say whatever you like. It's totally cool. What I've been, blown away by, like, lately I've been meeting more people in person. People come up to me like, hey, I follow your stuff on Instagram. It's helped me out like so much. I really appreciate it. I had someone the other day who came up to me and was like, I went to go become a personal trainer because I was watching you and Scotty,
Wow.
I think she said as well. I was like,
Uh-huh.
that's fucking dope. Like, this is why I do this. It's for people who can get something positive out of it. And the haters have come along for the ride if you want to hang out with me and just hate me the whole time. Sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, because okay, so like last year, so 2023, March of 2023, so a year and a half ago, I had posted a TikTok with my now ex, and it was one of those like really cute trends. It was to like a cute song by Cigarettes After Sex, and it was basically this trend where the girl is like putting on lipstick on her face, but she like smears it by accident a little bit, and then the guy's hand like comes into frame and like wipes like it off of her lips, and the camera pans to him with like kiss marks like all over his face and stuff like that. Just something cutesy like that, just like couple TikToks kind of thing.
Oh no,
And
people are gonna fucking come for your throat after that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I learned that the hard way because I posted it and I was like, LMAO, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I woke up the next morning to like 20,000 likes, and the entire comment section was just, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? He's so fine and she's so ugly. Siblings are dating. Holy
Censor.
shit. I bet he would like me better instead. And I was terrorized by these TikTok girls for the next 2 months, with them sliding into his DMs being like, oh my god, you're so fine. You would like my tits better than hers. You should break up with her and get together with me. I bet you'd love to pound me, and just shit like that. And then
welcome
my
to
DMs,
fucking the internet and social media. That's just
welcome to smut and moderation.
And that's what I'll say. Doing it at 18 though is rough, because I'm glad I started doing it in my, like, I don't know, late 20s, it was early 30s even. Like, I was pretty grounded at that point, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, it's fine, whatever. But like doing it as a teenager, early 20s, it's gonna be tougher.
Yeah, it was horrendous. Like, my self-confidence during that time was non-existent. Like, I was gonna say plummeted down to like the core of the earth, but not even that. Like, it just vanished overnight. I'm gonna be so honest. And like, that video reached to like 850,000 views and like 120,000 likes, and it was still like, even like 3 months later, I was getting like, oh, she's ugly comments, and I was like, all right, guys, because like, okay, my best friends, right, my current best friends, bless their hearts, I love them so much. Like, literally the other day, I was not feeling good, and I was with my best friend in the car, and I turned to Ronan, bless his heart, I love Ronan so much. I turned to Ronan and I'm like, Ronan, do you think I'm ugly? And he just started laughing in my face. And he was like, oh, you don't want me to answer that. And I was like, oh, Ronan, don't you, you piece. Grr. So I don't mind like my best friends like telling me to my face, haha, you're ugly, fuck you. But it's like,
are you really somebody's friend if you don't just fuck with them?
Yeah, but
right, that's very fair.
I don't know why. It's like, I am so like nervous about like the hate that I received before coming back, but in like a different form when I'm like actually trying to like do something. And it's just like some little thing that's been like haunting me at the back of my mind. And it's just,
going back to what Liam said about how he deals with it. When the first time I ever painted my nails, it was the guy that does the cloth menstrual pads. Do you know Little Helper or something like that?
I don't.
Shout out to that guy. He wanted to paint his nails, and so Josh Cottle got a bunch of us to paint our nails with him, just to be like, hey, we're gonna do this with you. We know you're scared, so we're gonna do it together.
I'm gonna do mine tomorrow.
And of course, all the bigots on the internet came for me, like, oh, you're painting your nails, you're a faggot. And I could have been like, fuck, that's hurt, scared, all that. It's like, no, now I paint my nails just to like fuck with them. It's like, fuck you guys. You want to hate this? Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't do it because it's extra work. I'm so glad. Listen, ladies. I
you
just
know
want
me,
to
I
give you a
put all
shout
the extra
out.
work in.
I
I
wanna
do the 6-hour-long video.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
all that too. But I want to give a shout out to the ladies and like all the extra work they do for like, they do the hair and the makeup and the nails. Listen, that's the work you put in is commendable because like I fucking wake up and I'm like, my hair's a little skew. Now I have to move it a little bit. There we go. And then like I'm fucking out the door. Like shaving is a big deal for me. And that's like I'm not doing anything. I'm just not doing anything else. So, shout out. I think that's dope that you're doing that and spending money on it because that shit seems expensive as fuck.
Oh, God,
What the fuck is up with
expensive.
Sephora and why is everything $900?
Yeah, it's crazy. Holy shit.
Gosh.
Like, no, because I went to Sephora to go and look for like some setting spray for like my makeup and stuff like that. Shit was like,
yeah, I definitely know what setting spray is. Definitely, 100%.
So do I.
For sure. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Different brands.
I only got
like
introduced to nail polish 3 months ago. So.
And Janawa, like for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, okay, setting spray is basically the spray that you spray on your face when you're done with makeup. What it does,
I wasn't even close. I thought it was for hair.
No. It locks in like your makeup so that
so when you cry, you don't get raccoon tears.
No. Oh my god.
You're talking to two white men
off?
here. We don't know.
Let's change the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to that because I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that stuff.
What else is there to talk about?
Well, like I said, you got us here. Do you have any questions for us?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have like videos to edit and shit to do and fucking mice to catch in my basement. Those fuckers stealing my food. They're stealing my food down there. My oats. They got to my oats. And now it's personal. I already have fucking 3 dogs. I don't need a cat on top. I got fish too. This it's
yeah,
I mean,
and you have a 2-year-old. Well, no, I want to.
Yeah,
2
she just turned
months.
1, so yeah, she knows sleep. So fucking she does not sleep, and it's just it's that's what
destroying your life.
It
really is. Yep, I know.
Me and her are like yeah. I don't know sleep either.
But yeah, I guess you don't really need to ask too many questions since you literally have my number now.
True.
Yeah.
I'll text you at like 3 a.m. and I'll be like, hey, Rob, can I give your beard a name? Sincerely, Saeji.
It's got to give it a birthday first. Come on.
Yeah, it needs a birthday first.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm probably just going to go drink some scissor and then probably go to bed or whatever. Or do the kids call it lean now? I don't know what the name of it changes.
What is lean?
You don't know scissor?
She doesn't actually do that stuff. So
what is
lean?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure lean is the more common term for alcohol mixed with NyQuil.
What the fuck? People do that?
That's a very common. Yeah, there's like fucking it's in rap songs and all that shit.
Alcohol?
It's generally called lean,
NyQuil?
but I like scissor better. Scissor is fun to say. Say scissor right now.
Scissor.
That's a fun word. Scissor. Like syrup, but it's scissor.
Scissor, yo.
No, hold on. I still can't get over it. People mix NyQuil
and alcohol. Yeah.
Why? Who discovered this?
Fucking drugs.
What's the thing with the gallon of milk? You take the gallon jug rather, not the gallon of milk, and you half alcohol, half like Gatorade or something. Tommy was talking about it.
That's understandable. That's something that I drink.
It's also called purple drank. Lean or purple drank is a polysubstance drink used as a recreational drug. It's mixing prescription grade cough or cold syrup containing an opioid drug and an antihistamine drug with a soft drink, sometimes hard candy. What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Wait. My mind has just been like expanded. Hold on.
Oh, we're giving her ideas.
No,
I mean,
no,
yeah,
no,
probably
no.
shouldn't be giving people
I'm
ideas. Guys,
actually-
as a
wait.
disclaimer, don't drink purple drank or lean or
Scissor.
scissor or whatever the fuck it
No.
is. It's not a good idea to mix multiple drugs together.
Oh my god. Ew. Wait, oh my god. Dude, I have to pinch my nose anytime I have to take fucking cough syrup just to like get my sore throat to like
See, here's the thing.
not-
I love the taste of cough syrup. Like, I love that cherry NyQuil taste. When I was younger, my dad would be like, "Here, drink it quick." I'm like, "Why?" Because it's like, it tastes terrible. I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? This tastes great." But luckily, I never developed an addiction to it, but it was
That
definitely
we know of.
possible. Yeah, I mean, I take it once in a while, but I'm not a big. It tastes great though, man. I love the taste
That's
of NyQuil.
Okay, what is your opinion on cough drops then? What do you think about cough drops?
I mean, they just kind of help soothe a sore throat a little bit, but they're
No,
not like
like the-
actually healing it.
As
Like
a
the taste of
candy?
it. Like the
just
like
like
the
the
taste
taste.
of it. Yeah, it's because it's basically like candy, but they're like, oh, it's medication.
It depends on because the cough drops are obviously
trying
trying
to
to do a
find
bunch of
ways
different
to
things
get
with
high?
flavors.
I don't need to find ways to get high. I'm friends with fucking teenage boys, bro.
Yeah, I think-
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Yo.
Don't do drugs. That is the
Don't do
official
drugs,
slogan
people.
of in moderation. I was a really fucking like what do they call it, straight edge or whatever? Fucking
Oh my God.
loser. I think
You-
was the term. I never did any drugs, or I didn't start even
Liam.
drinking alcohol till I was in like late 20s.
You have
Wow.
no idea, because I was the goody two shoes kid my entire fucking childhood. The first time I drank alcohol was this summer when I was in Japan. The first time I ever got high was like a month
Let's
ago.
admit all this as a.
I hope your dad knows about this already.
Oh, my dad knows. My dad
Okay,
knows about
good.
this already.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad knows
Okay.
about this already. But no, because literally the first time that I ever like did these things was actually in like a approximate like time, and it's like, damn, bro. Like I got Ronan's Stizzy hat right here. I've been wearing it to like the gym, and oh my god, I love my friends so much. I love you guys. I love Ronan. I love Tyler. I love Ben. I love
think
all
you've
my
mentioned
friends.
that about 10 times.
Oh my God.
But you are such a teenager.
I love my friends so much. I wish they were in Canada too.
Right.
She's in Canada, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm in Canada with Rob.
Yeah.
Probably. Let's mention that at the end of the
you
podcast.
might have got the hint from that when
Perfect.
she hit me at the start of the episode.
Well,
Okay, what else is
yeah.
there to talk about besides my heartbreak and my friends?
as
That's
an
pretty much all you
18-year-old,
are.
and fucking nothing, because
Yeah.
that is your life.
Ooh.
This is where you go and
About my
start being
lore.
like, okay, guys, this is where you follow me. Watch my journey.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
be super
plug your
cool.
pluggables.
Gotta plug
Alright.
yourself. Come on, plug yourself.
Wow, thank you all so much for
There you
watching
go.
me on this podcast. My Instagram
Listening.
is Saeji007, SAEJI007. Go check me out, go follow me, go look at my big strong muscles, and go watch me say fuck you, Rob, at least 12 times in my latest video.
Well, that's gonna get a lot of hits.
It is.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god, it's gonna be so funny.
Legit.
No,
She did actually, like, the entire gym session. It was just fuck you, Rob.
because
Fuck you, Rob.
he made me do leg day, and I hate leg day. I don't know why, but the end of the video, we were walking out after we were done taking photos, and then I was like, yo, you know what would be really, really funny? Because, you tortured me with leg day. What if at the end of the video, it was just like a 2-second, like, cut of just you, like carrying me over your shoulder and, like, dragging me out of the gym? And he was like, that's funny, we should do it. So the end of the video, it's me slung over his shoulder and him kicking down the door of the gym and him, like, just carrying me out of the room. And
I was like, fuck hands. I'm just gonna use my leg.
it was so funny. But you guys will
yeah,
see it in the
Go
video.
watch that.
Go watch that. Yeah. Now the next month, I'm just gonna get "fuck you, Rob" as my comments. Everybody's just gonna comment "fuck you, Rob."
Wait,
Fuck you, Rob.
that should be like my first piece of like exclusive in moderation merch. It's just like
Oh
a
my
picture of like my leg cramping, and it's just the slogan "fuck you, Rob." Yo, that's a moneymaker right there, guys.
Is there going to be people walking around with "fuck you, Rob" merch? Oh my god! Go to the Patreon and let us know if you actually want to see that.
That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I mean, I hate to say it, but if people actually want that, I will make it.
We could also drop your full legal government name. Fuck you, Robert.
I don't know.
No. We're not gonna do that. I'm sorry.
I mean, fuck you, Rob's nice.
Fuck you, Rob is nice and short.
Nice and short.
Straight to the point.
Short slogans.
Straight to the point.
Robert has too many syllables.
Robert does have too many syllables.
When you're talking to an 18-year-old, you need to use the least amount of syllables as possible.
Correct.
Yeah. So people, don't be your worst and don't do drugs.
Yup.
Don't do drugs.
Don't mix cough syrup with alcohol. Ew. Why?
Yeah.
Ew.
And go listen to our other podcast, Unresolved Holes. Something like that.
That's what it is.
It was something.
Do you guys just talk about like unresolved trauma or something like that, like on there, or what is that podcast about?
You have to listen to find out.
Oh.
There you go.
Is that how I'm supposed to plug in my social media stuff? Oh yeah, guys. Go if you want to learn more about me and you want to see pictures of me hanging out with my friends, go follow Saeji007 on Instagram. That's me.
And cut.
Hey, wasn't that a great time listening to the podcast? You were just, I'm assuming you were just listening to In Moderation. So if you go ahead and hit the 5-star button, is that a thing? The like button?
That's a thing.
No.
Yep.
The like button
5
on YouTube.
stars.
If you're on YouTube, hit the like button. Not the dislike button. That's a bad button. The
Bad
like
button.
Bad
Don't
button.
touch.
Hit all the other buttons. The share. You can go check out
all those things.
Subscribe. Go check out our Patreon. Yeah. We do have a Patreon. It's free to join if you want, or you could give us some money. That'd be really cool, like $1 or $2. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have.
That's where you'll find all the news for this.
We're super appreciative. You can find all sorts of other stuff there. We do giveaways. I think sometimes.
Sometimes.
All that. Yeah, absolutely. So, peace.